kind of forgot about getting footage for today, but as I said yesterday, I was going to try and get this cabinet out. Made good progress. It's now open to the outside, as you can see. When I said I didn't want to do any more wiring, I didn't count on the fact that I'd find an absolute ton of wiring just kind of looped up and then zip tied together. So I've got to try and pull it through because it isn't actually connected to anything. Don't even see it. But it does actually stretch the whole length of the van, so I might reuse it for the light bars down in the put up there. Yeah. So pulled it through here and it disappears into this jumble of wires. And of course quite a lot of these wires are just kind of flapping in the wind, you know. You know when you start somewhere and you're like, oh for God's sake, I was hoping to have a nice easy day today just taking down a cabinet, but no. Kind of forgot about the camera again, but got most of the shower unit out, or what's going to be the shower unit anyway. I didn't expect this top bit to come out in one piece, so it's like a big bloody Meccano set, you see the uprights and such. So yeah, that's the space I've got for a shower. So what I'll likely do is put a wall probably about on that mark or something, going straight up to the top. In fact, it'll more likely follow that dirty grey line there. Have the boiler facing outwards, well, facing that way, and then probably put a flue for the boiler, or whatever you call it, in this gap here. I am actually seeing, just on a slightly unrelated note, I am actually slightly seeing bits of insulation, so it's not as bad as I thought it would be, but you can see there's nothing in there. It's just a block of wood, just where my fingers are. There's nothing down that gap there. There's nothing in that one. I don't think there's anything behind there. Not sure if I'll get the camera down there, but doesn't look like it. So yeah, it's going to be a long process to strip all this out and put insulation back in, but the theory is that the hard work that I do now will pay off when I'm actually staying in the bloody thing. So yeah, this is where we're at right about now. I'm sick of seeing bloody wiring, but we'll get in there. As you'll probably see, the cupboard is finally removed. I tell you what a ball ache that was. This thing is glued, screwed and bolted to the ambulance. Absolutely insane. And whatever that black stuff was, that probably could have held the whole cupboard in just on its bloody own. You can see all the bolt holes. There's a screw left in there. Yeah, so it's looking a bit better. I've given this panel a bit of a clean. You wouldn't think it. I can't work out if I want to keep the white panels and just, I don't know, paint over them or paper over them or whatever, or use the white panels as templates for like nice sheets of plywood or MDF. Because I've made this one a little bit loose now. That side of it's just a door, but yeah, finally got this covered off. I have to figure out a solution for this door. Well, I don't know, what's this called, like a pipe or something? I don't know, but I'll have to figure out some kind of solution for that. because the shower will be about here. I think I said earlier on in the video that I'm going to have hopefully the flue up here, because there's nothing on the other side of that. And I don't really want the main loom or parts of the loom going where the shower is. So what I'll likely do is have everything going down this side of the van, or the middle. Maybe the middle might be better. So yeah, there's a pre-cut out kind of hole there that I can possibly, that'll be the middle channel, so I can possibly run all my wires down the middle, and then just have them fanning out to the left or the right depending on where I want them. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that these cabinets here will just come out in one piece, because I really don't want to take it apart, because that was kind of the big pain in the ass for this cupboard, was taking it apart bit by bit, because would it heck come out in one piece, apart from the smidgy top bit, you know. This is where I'm going to be leaving it for today. As you can see, the far end, there's a wiring loom I've got to take a look at. I think though I'm not going to do too much more wiring until I've taken down ceiling panels, which means I'll likely have to take down the cabinets, side panels, and then of course the cabinets on this side as well. I'm just hoping that they kind of come out in one piece or one or two pieces, because it's a pain in the ass having to take them apart otherwise. And then right at the far end, just where the cardboard box is, I've still got to figure out how I'm going to take that seat base off, because the bolts go through to the bottom of the van. So I think I'm going to need to grind off the bolts underneath the van. So that's going to be fun. Yeah. Got a corona. That's the wire for the reverse camera. So I'll have to pull that out at some point as well, because I'm probably going to go for like a 360 degree camera setup I've seen on the eBay for about 40 quid. So I can put like one at the back, one on each side, and then one for the front. At least then if I do get into any accidents with it or whatever, I'll have video evidence.